Welcome to Medal of Honor, above and beyond.
Tunisia. Stay alive until Sergeant Ollie save you.
Can't believe you
Ollie.
came back for us. You saved our lives.
No problem, Ollie.
We took a direct hit. How do you feel?
I'm still good, Sarge.
Looks bad. I don't think the lieutenant can talk.
Copy that. Lieutenant, what you just did was both the bravest and dumbest thing I have ever seen.
I kept count. You took out 11 of Rommel's best men.
Let's make it 12. Like right there.
Make that 12.
Lieutenant, please try not to move.
Sarge!
Sorry, Ollie.
We're gonna get you out of here.
You saved us. We're gonna save you.
You look like Spider-Man.
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Ebbets. Welcome
Good morning,
back to
Colonel
the land of the living.
Ebbets.
You've been through a lot, so I'll keep it brief. I'm with the Office of Strategic Services. Our mission is sabotage, subversion, and everything in between. We're taking the fight to the Nazis, going after the Third Reich on their home turf. We do some of the most dangerous work of the war, and we're looking for people just like you. Now, the Sergeant and I go way back. He's an excellent judge of character. And for what you did in Tunisia, he's nominated you for the Medal of Honor.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I hate doing paperwork. But in your case, I made an exception.
Thank you,
You
Sarge.
saved our lives.
I
No
have
problem,
a motto.
Ollie.
Life is usually a pageant of idiots and fools. But occasionally, you find yourself in the company of good people. And then, anything is possible. Lieutenant, you are now going to hear the most important question I can ask.
What's
Would
that?
you like to join the OSS?
That sounds like a good deal.
What about you, gentlemen?
Do we get a pay
It's
rise?
simple. We go where the Lieutenant goes.
Yes, sir.
I have every confidence you're going to make me look like a genius for recruiting you. Welcome to the OSS.
Thank you, Colonel. Let's go back to bed.
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm Dr. Thatch. Welcome to the infirmary.
Hello, Dr.
We'll have you
Thatch.
back on your feet in no time. I know you're having some trouble speaking after what happened in Tunisia, so let's just use hand gestures, eh?
Must have shot my face off. Anyway, welcome to the infirmary. You can set your game options in this interactive mode. You can also do it at any time in the options menu.
Delightful. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. And don't worry, you can change your answers at any time. Now, my first question is an easy one, Lieutenant. Are you left or right-handed? Please,
Right-handed,
make your
Doctor.
choice. Fantastic. Now, let's confirm your fine motor skills. Please, pick up the service weapon next to you. Splendid. Now, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to continue, or a thumbs down if you want to change your selection. Well done, Lieutenant. On to the next question. Now, Lieutenant, you're going into an active combat zone. Whenever you're in close proximity to an explosion, you might feel a concussive blast. The technicians call it camera shake. You can also feel this camera shake phenomenon when firing your weapon. But through the wonders of modern medicine, I can easily adjust how much camera shake you feel. Please, let me know your preference.
All of it.
Just to be sure, why don't you test fire your weapon? Now, if you're happy with your choice, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to choose again, give me a thumbs down. Jolly good, Lieutenant. On to the next question. Now, on to a few tactical matters, Lieutenant. Now, let's discuss how you want to view an enemy's threat level. Now, see the two imaginary enemies in front of you? Note how their threat level is indicated above their heads. The more stars they have, the bigger the threat. An enemy with 1 star should be easy for you to dispatch. 5 stars, though? Oh, watch out, Lieutenant. Seeing an enemy's threat level from a distance gives you the chance to adjust your tactics accordingly. It can be quite helpful.
What's
Now,
wrong with...
some of the technicians in the back say this affects immersion. Hogwash! Whatever floats your boat, I say. Lieutenant, please choose if you'd like to see the enemy threat level.
No, thank you. My boat floats on immersion.
Please give me a thumbs up if you're happy with your selection, or a thumbs down if you'd like to choose again. Wonderful. On to the next question. Now, Lieutenant, we can also provide a supplemental hit marker whenever you damage an enemy. It's a subtle flash around your peripheral vision, combined with a special sound whipped up by our audio engineers. Please choose whether or not you'd like these extra hit markers.
No, thank you.
Now, to verify your choice, try eliminating the enemies in front of you. Please remember, they're just imaginary. I'm a gentleman, not a savage. If you like your choice, please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, a thumbs down, Lieutenant.
That was
Very
good.
good. Let's move on to the next question. Now, Lieutenant, your line of work can be quite dangerous. There's always a chance you could be injured in the field. Please choose how you would like to experience what we call in the medical field, taking damage.
Whoa. Let's take it defaultly.
I'm now going to simulate a slight injury. This won't hurt at all. Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up if you're happy with your selection, or a thumbs down if you'd like an opportunity to choose again. Well
We're
done.
good.
Let's move on. Now, Lieutenant, you're still recovering from your experiences in Tunisia. Some of your upcoming missions may have intense sequences or physical activity that could make you uncomfortable. Would you like the option to skip these sequences?
No.
Don't worry, you can revisit those parts of the mission whenever you'd like.
No.
Fantastic. Remember, you can change this setting in the options menu at any time. Let's move on. Now,
Good.
Lieutenant, here's an opportunity for you to choose the overall difficulty of your OSS experience. Please, let me know your preference.
Hard. Anything harder? We'll take it.
An excellent choice. You can adjust this setting at any time in the options menu. Now for some mobility tests. First, I'm going to help you get on your feet. You can quickly change the direction you're facing with what we call a flick turn. Lieutenant, choose which kind of flick turn you prefer.
Let's go for a smooth one.
Try turning and see how it feels.
That's fine. Fine by me.
Excellent. Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up to continue, or a thumbs down to choose again. Brilliant.
We're good, Dr.
Let's
Thatch.
move on. It's wonderful to see you on your feet. You've made an incredibly fast recovery. Now it's time for the last test. Some of our agents prefer to have what we call a tunneling effect when they move. Let me know your preference.
No, thank you.
Now, Lieutenant, try walking across the room towards me.
What does this say? Save your lungs. When ordered, wear your gas mask. Diagram G. What's this? U.S. Army, HMAC, Department of Medicine and Surgical Services. The muscular structure of the face and neck. Whole bunch of nerd words. Structure of the eye and the inner ear. I'm not a brainiac, I'm a soldier. Put me out in the field, Doctor. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Give me a thumbs up if you want to keep this setting, or a thumbs down if you'd like to choose again. Perfect. Lieutenant, congratulations. I am certifying you for active duty. Welcome to the OSS.
Thank you, Dr. Thatch. Learn the basics of combat.
Welcome to the firing range, Lieutenant. Now that you're back on your feet, the Colonel thought we should give you a quick combat refresher. Your current objective is always shown on your sleeve. Take a look.
Okay, what's my sleeve say? Follow the tutorial
Hover
prompts.
your hand over objects. Press the grip button to grab them.
The grip button, you say? How about I grip onto this
You can
bottle of
use
wine?
either hand. Give your other hand a
Load
try.
that over there. Oh, so immersive. Oh. Make sure I throw the immersive bottle and not the real one. Oh no. Okay, reload the battery. How we go? Highlight objects.
Now it's time to move, Lieutenant.
Take another
I
drink.
see you're right-handed, just like me. Good. Makes this training easy. Look at your sleeve again. The arrow always points in the direction you need to go. Use the left stick to move, the right stick to turn.
Tastes sour. Ugh. Wash that down.
To run, press in the left stick.
Wee, look at you. This must be a Sherman. Fist. Right. Little turret there.
Let's move on to live fire training. Remember, you can always adjust your comfort and controller settings by pressing the pause button and accessing the options menu.
The Chatsworth Girl. Is that something like 17 bombs? Or is that 17 bombing runs completed? Makes me wonder. I feel like I've seen those in a documentary somewhere. I'd hesitate to call it. Is it P-51 Mustang? I don't know. Nice fighter though. So, pretty little Jeep. Wouldn't mind one of those. Especially with a shovel on the side. Imagine that road
All right,
rage.
Lieutenant. It's time to shoot stuff. Specialist McKinney is here to help you learn the basics.
Specialist McKinney, show me what's good.
Grab the pistol from its holster on your hip. Squeeze the trigger to fire. Holding the pistol with both hands will give you more stability and accuracy.
That's true.
Press this button. Next, bring the magazine up to the glowing indicator, and then let go. Look at that. Like magic. Now, let go of the pistol. A weapon will automatically return to its holster after you release it. Larger weapons will holster on your back. Reach over your shoulder and grab your M1A1 submachine gun.
Okay, M1A1.
Look at that. The arsenal of democracy in action. Remember, you can always hold a weapon with both hands for increased stability. Press this now. Insert the new magazine. Bingo. Hold the bolt. Letting go of the weapon will automatically holster it over your shoulder. Now, reach over your other shoulder and grab the M1 Garand rifle.
Thank you, Specialist McKinney.
I'm running out of compliments, Lieutenant.
Hey, watch the commentary, Specialist.
Just warming up. That's good enough for now.
Here's Specialist Lamouche to help demonstrate some advanced weapon handling. You carry your pistol on your hip, and a larger weapon on each shoulder. When you pick up a new weapon, it will replace the one you currently have in that slot. Grab this Carabiner 98K rifle with your left or right hand, and you'll see it swaps with the weapon currently in that slot. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fire away, Lieutenant.
What you got, Specialist Lamouche? I gotta admit, I'm not that great with this gun.
K98 is a bolt-action rifle, so you reload by pulling and pushing the bolt after each shot. Great work. Let's go to the next station.
Lucky shot.
Unlucky shot.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, not my gun. Anyway, thank you, Lamouche.
I know you just got out of the infirmary, Lieutenant, but we need to give you a quick refresher on battlefield medicine. You will automatically heal from minor wounds, but if you really get hurt, you'll need to use some first aid. Pretend to hurt yourself by smashing your hand on these rusty nails. Ouch! Grab a first aid syringe. Now comes the fun part. Stab yourself in the chest. The syringe will auto-inject the Voila! Good as new. You can store up to 3 first aid syringes on your cuff. They're a soldier's best friend. Now on to grenades. Head up the stairs. Pick up
Okay.
an American grenade, which looks like a small pineapple. It's a Mark II fragmentation grenade. To pull the pin, you can use your hand. Throw the grenade, Luke. Now this is a German hand grenade. It's called a Stielhandgranate, though folks often just call it a potato masher. The German grenade also has a fuse inside. You arm the grenade and throw it. You can use your grenades are stored on your chest. Pick a grenade up and let it go. See how it automatically moves into place? Now pull a grenade off your chest. Excellent. You're ready to take on the Third Reich. When you're done with grenades, head on down the stairs to the firing range.
Okay, down to the firing range. Nice little practice range we got over here.
Spend as much time at the firing range as you want. When you're done, just go through the door to return to headquarters.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Bingo! Eaten by bears!
Not allowed to take ammo out of firing range. Let's get rid of it all. Okay. Clear of ammo. Must be close to my first deployment now. Yep. Ollie's age. Learn Ollie's secret.
It's Ollie, right?
Yes, sir.
Ollie, how old are you?
Yeah, Ollie.
I'm 23.
Now. Don't lie to us.
I'm 19.
Come on, really?
I'm 16.
That's more like it.
I have every right to be here. More than you, that's for sure.
Didn't
The
doubt that.
Nazis didn't bomb Abilene, Texas. They bombed London, England. They destroyed my home. They burned my entire life to the ground, and now I want to do the same thing to the Third Reich. Go ahead, turn me in. I'll find a way to get to the front. How do you think I got to Tunisia? Forging transfer orders has become a hobby of mine. I will make it to France.
Ah, don't worry, Ollie. Your secret's safe. I'm pretty sure the lieutenant isn't gonna say anything.
Lips are sealed.
Thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Lieutenant.
But I have two
No
rules.
problems.
Keep your head down and do exactly what I say.
Yes, sir.
You don't listen to me even once, I'll turn you over to the Germans myself, understand?
I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you. Either of you.
Good lad.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization. God help us all.
It's the way it is.